Alright, hi guys. So today I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing video. I have my little wallet that I kind of created right here, and then I got a couple sinking funds that will be going in here. And today I will be stuffing $2,340. It's a lot this time only because we're just starting our journey. We're starting to figure everything out as we go. There's a lot of money we're gonna throw into savings, so that's why it's a lot right now. It's not always gonna be this much. Me and my husband just decided that we need to find a way to get ahead, to do better. We had so many crazy situations that led us to have a bankruptcy, and now we just have to get it together. Bankruptcy is looked at negatively, and we had no choice. There's a lot of situations which I will get into another time, but there was a lot of situations where we struggled and other people put us in predicaments where now we have all these debts that they didn't pay and we're responsible for. So now we just had to go ahead, clear slate, and just try to get ahead as best as possible for our sanity, for our children, and for everything else. So I'll talk about our journey another day, but for today we're just gonna do this cash stuffing. We're gonna start with our cash envelopes. This is the budget we're trying to stay in. I created these little envelopes, these little inserts I should say, to put in here, just so I could keep myself accountable. And I don't know if these will change, so I didn't make them permanent. I just kind of put something in here to show me what it is. But we'll see if they'll stay permanent or not. But for now, we're just gonna have them temporary like that. So this envelope, it says food week 1. So I get paid bi-weekly. My husband gets paid weekly. But with my check, we try to do all the expenses and just save his check and make sure that that check we could put aside so when we need anything, as far as, you know, a car or just saving for the future. So that's what we're gonna try to do. So for food week 1, that's gonna get $125. It's usually $250 for every 2 weeks, but we're gonna start with $125 for week 1. So 120 and a 5. And guys, I'm a little new to this, so please bear with me. I got a tracker back here which I will fill out. I love Carol G, I'm sure you can tell, but I will fill this out off camera, so we'll do that later. And then house week 1, I'm sorry, we'll get $25. I usually try to just put $25 every week on, let's say we need toilet paper, or if we need toothpaste or soap or anything like that, we'll take it from here. So that's going there. For eat out money, we only do $50, and that's for the whole 2 weeks. And we're trying not to eat out at all, but this is in case of emergency. We can't, you know, we're not home, we're really out, it's getting too late, the kids need to eat. We'll just have this little bit of money here. So $50. So I'm gonna do 2 20s and 2 5s, and pretty much it's $25 per week, and that's what we'll try to stick to. And for the most part, we shouldn't be eating out. That's something we don't want to be doing, so we'll put that in there. And then, so this is gonna seem like a lot of money for us as our spend money, but this honestly is, we're giving each other $200 a week, but honestly, most of that money we end up saving. So when our birthdays come up, our anniversary, Christmas, we actually have money so that we could gift each other something. So in reality, I'm putting $200 in here, but this isn't really, I don't really spend it. I usually try to save it. Whatever I do spend, it's fine because it's allocated, but for the most part, I save it. If not, I'm buying my son sneakers from here. That's just how it goes. Gas week 1. This is normally getting $100 each week, but I leave the money in the bank. I just wanted to make this envelope so that I can actually track the spending that we do here. and just keep track of it. So I'm not really gonna stuff that one. And then for food week 2, we're gonna do the same thing, 125. So 120 and 5. And what I do, guys, is you see it in here now, but what I'll do is everything that's week 2, I'll take it out and put it in my safe. And then when I get to that week, I'll take it out and I'll put it in here. House week 2 is getting 25, because honestly, I'm just starting this out, and if I leave everything in my wallet, I'm probably going to dip into the other envelope if I have to. Like, I'll be like, oh, I have enough, let me just get it from the envelope. No, Myra, stick to your budget. That's what you need to do. So that's what we're trying out for now. Spend week 2, again, another 200, but I think I'm gonna go with 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Then we're gonna do 80 and 20s. I'm just winging this if you can't tell. And then I'm gonna do 20 and 5s. So let me just count this again. We got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So $200 again is going into, let me fold it this way so it's not so bulky on the other side. Is going into my week 2 envelope. Gas week 2, again, same thing, just gonna track it just to see where we're at. And then for my son, I pay school for him every week and it's $58. So what I want to do is I want to put his $58 in here just so I remember to pay for it. Alright, so I got 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, $58. And this is for his school. His little tuition. It's not a lot weekly. He goes to a public school, but he's in pre-K 3. So it's not too bad. And just a quick explanation. Back here I got these little envelopes. They're September, October, November, December, January, February. I got 6 months in here. And what I do is whatever I save and I don't want to spend, you know, from my money, I will throw it in here, and that'll be my savings for the month. And it'll be nice to see how much I can actually save a month if I do it that way. So that's everything for our cash envelopes. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna move into our sinking funds. So for Evan, we're not putting anything in this week. For my husband, he usually gets a haircut every 2 weeks, so we put $30 in here for his haircut. So we have 20, 25, 30. For beauty, I usually get my nails done every 2 weeks. So I put 80 aside for that. So I'm gonna do 20, 40, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. But you know what? Let's put this back and let's get 4 5s. It's 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, there's a 5 in there. That's messed up, but okay. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. And this is gonna be for my nails. And I want to have some 5s in there just for a tip because my nails are not going to cost me $80 for a refill. Okay, so get out is where me and my husband put a little bit of money aside in case we want to go to see a movie or something. So we'll put 50 in there, I believe. Yes, 50. Which we usually don't go out that much, so this will probably build up. And for Xmas, well, Christmas, we're going to be adding 50. I had 50 in here from the last one. You know, trying this out. So what I want to do is I want to add 2 20s and 2 5s. And that'll be $50. So now in Christmas, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, $100. And then the rest of this money is going into savings for us. And I'm just going to put it into this envelope for now. It doesn't really say anything. But what we're trying to do is save to get a month ahead on all of our bills. And then once we're a month ahead, that's where this envelope will come in, this binder, and we'll be stuffing like our bills in here. But for now, everything is just coming out of our account until we could get enough money in here to fill that. And then this way we're not feeling like we're behind on anything, if that makes sense to you guys. So for now, let's see how much we're actually putting into savings this time around. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 1,000. So 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 1,200. So we have 1,200 so far. These fives. I don't know why they gave me so many fives, but what we're going to do is we're just going to use this every time we need to get change for other envelopes. So 1,200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. So 1,295, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So $1,302. So for this, we're actually putting it away $1,302. And this is actually going in here. And once we get enough in our savings, we'll be putting it towards our month ahead. But that's not enough for all of our bills just yet. So that's going in there. That completes our cash stuffing for this time around. And I know it seems all over the place. I know you don't have background on us just yet. But I just wanted to get started, and I just feel like at least getting started and just holding myself accountable is really, really, really going to help me and my husband get ahead of everything we need to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to really, really try to stick to this. I am going to let you guys know how we do. I am going to do weekly check-ins, weekly stuffings. I don't know this whole YouTube stuff yet, but I'm going to really try to be consistent. And I really, really, really hope that I can help somebody, or you guys can even help me. You can give me some kind of tips in the comments. I will not be offended. I know that me and my husband have made a few mistakes, and now we're just trying to figure out how to get ahead, and that's what's important. Making sure that we get ahead for our family, for our kids, for ourselves, for our future. So thank you guys if you stayed to the end to watch this. Thank you guys if you feel like you like this kind of content and you want to just know more and see how far along we get and learn more about me and my family. Please subscribe, turn on the notification bell to know when I post a video. And if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. I'm really going to try to do better. I know this isn't aesthetic, but this is reality. This is how you start. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be pretty. But the point is that we're starting. So please, guys, just subscribe, stick around, and let's try to get ahead and do this together. And if this motivates you to start, please let me know in the comments below, because I will be here cheering you on. If you're here cheering me on, it would be amazing. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Bye.